Welcome back now, and some people think of retirement, I'm sure they all think it's time to relax for most, but that wasn't the case for Kildare man Patrick Murphy, who at the age of 81 found himself hosting his own radio show.
So we're giving out about increasing the retirement age here, but at 81 Patrick comes out of retirement, and now at the age of 91 he has been hailed as Britain's oldest radio DJ, and he joins us from his studio in St Luke's Hospital in Bradford right now. Good morning, Patrick. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning.
Patrick, what made you want to come out of retirement and get yourself behind the decks?
Well, when I retired, I watched television all day. I lost my wife 28 years ago. And you watch television and, well, watch television all day long. There's nobody to talk to. And, you know, and the cat that I've got doesn't answer to me anyway.
I mean, do you find that, because as Muireann just said there, it is something that people are kind of told that they have to retire at a young age, but you kind of felt you lost that purpose, and at the age of 81 you wanted to get yourself back into it again, and you're going as strong as ever.
Well, actually 3 years after I retired, if I'd have been there then, at work then, I could have carried on with 70. Oh. They brought a new law out that they could work with 70.
Okay.
But it was too late for me. I'd retired, been retired 3 or 4 years then.
It does seem like you're mad for the work, but your job originally, you weren't a DJ, so you got into DJing at 81, Patrick, is that right?
Yeah.
And how are you getting on how are you finding it on hospital radio?
I'm finding it very, very good. I mean, there's a massive collections of different music. There's all the different years of music as well, you know.
And listen, we have
a large...
Sorry, go on.
We have a large storage.
Large storage, loads of
doubt. Yeah, well, I see the turntable and everything behind you there as well. But you've lived in the UK for a long time, but with the name Patrick Murphy, of course, there must be an Irish connection there. So can you tell us about where you grew up?
I was born on the Curragh Camp, County Kildare. And I was born in the family hospital. My dad was in the army. And I was up to 9, I lived in the army. Number 3 Clark Barracks. And when war started in 1939, the Germans dropped some bombs on Dublin. They thought it was England. And they evacuated all the Curragh Camp in case they made another mistake. And we went out to a place called Ballasax.
And Patrick, growing up in the emergency in Ireland, do you remember it clearly? Everything about that, of course, growing up in the army barracks.
Yes, yeah. Well, I remember it because we never knew what a banana was or what an orange was because there was nothing being imported.
Isn't that, it's incredible.
Oh,
and then just at the age of 16, you decided to up sticks and move to London.
Yes, I moved to London, to Plumstead, southeast London. And I lied about my age and got a job as a barman.
And you moved over there in 1945, Patrick, so we're talking coming towards the end of the war. So it was a London that had been ravaged by war. So what was it like going over there as an Irish person?
Well, the thing that I wondered about was all the big high buildings in the centre of London and the surrounding parts all had great big pieces of timber propping up gable end of the buildings and stuff like that, you know. In fact, I saw my first television set in London, a little black and white thing about 18 inches square, black and white.
Wow.
18 inches.
Amazing compared to
television,
nowadays.
Yeah.
Now, of course, over in London, you must have been a bit of a twinkle toes because it was with the love of ballroom dancing that you met your beautiful wife, Doris.
Yeah. Yes, we used to go ballroom dancing and sequence dancing. And we even had a crack at line dancing one time, but we couldn't handle that. Ballroom was better.
You won't be getting out the Stetson for when Garth Brooks comes to Ireland, but I know Doris, your lovely wife, as you mentioned, she passed away 28 years ago, but your daughter is around. And what does she make of your newfound fame as Britain's oldest DJ?
She says, don't get big-headed.
And
No doubt that.
what's the community like in hospital radio? Like, would you be going around chatting to people, getting the mood of what it is that they want to hear played? Because hospital radio is so important.
No, the people that I work with now, if they don't like what you're doing, they'll tell you. So, you know, I must be doing it right because I never have any complaints anyway.
Now, Patrick, am I looking at this right, that you're on air from 9 until 12? So are you not meant to be on air right now?
Yeah. I like what I do. It gets me out of the house.
Absolutely, he's in automation. It's
Automation. See, this is the secret behind radio, isn't it?
Just keep the music.
Keep the music going. What's the song going at the moment? Do you know?
Yes, it's Where Have All the Cowboys Gone by Paula Cole.
There we go.
That's going out on air now.
A cowboy's a name for our Tommy. We know you want to say hello to your sisters in Kildare, Patrick.
Yeah. Well, I say hello to Anne down at Dominic's Park, and hello to Teresa up at Parkmuir. And some friends of mine, Mr. and Mrs. Noon, the Colour Plains Guest House. Friends of mine as well.
Absolutely. I know you stay there when you come home, and we hope you get to come home again soon.
I do, yeah.
Patrick Murphy, we'll let you get back to your show. Thank you so much for joining us.
Righto. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Patrick.
Bye-bye.
91 years of age. Isn't that amazing? St. Luke's Sound Hospital Radio every Wednesday and Thursday morning, 9 until 12.
I can still see Alan Hughes at 91 years of age telling us about what's going up in fashion. Can't you? You there? I'd wear that. I'll wear that.
Wasn't he just fantastic, though? Imagine it. Like,
But so much more to give. You know,
Yeah.
some people want to keep on going and doing stuff, and he enjoys the job.
but at 81 to come in and to learn that,
Yeah.
you know, to learn how to do the whole thing.
Yeah.
Exactly, and then to learn that there's a button that you can just press that lets it automation. Exactly, keep playing. Tell you what, radio's the way forward.
Tommy's
isn't
going to be
it?
straight into the gallery after this going, do we have a button we can use for that?
I could go up and get myself a cup of coffee. What's coming up
If only
next,
we had
though?
a button that would mute Tommy sometimes.
Listen, we could all do with that. There's a lot of viewers want that.
It's been a morning, hasn't it, guys?
Now, up next, we're at the catwalk with some fabulous and affordable looks to keep you looking chic all spring. Stay with us.